And we'll obviously start with the best. Let me preface this. This is objectively true. No way, shape, or form would I ever tell a lie. It's clear to everyone. A flash bomb is the best. That's why you don't see it in games, is because people think it's so unfair to use that everyone's agreed to not use it until Crytek removes it. Alright. And throw that one up in there. And then we got this one right there. And regen shot. Damn. I didn't know we'd have so many S's. I really didn't know we'd have so many S's, but here we are. Dynamite stick. That's a solid B. It's always nice to have. Beetle. Ooh, right now they're breaking the. We need to add another. I guess that's good enough. And then we throw the beetle up in there. And then we got sticky bomb. That's pretty good. That's pretty good in bounty hunt, but it's a waste of money in bounty clash. Stam shots. Oh, easy S, dude. So good. We'll put these down in like A, the smaller ones, because obviously big ones, if you got the money, you go big, right? If you don't got the money, you don't really go big. All the shots up there. Regen way up top, though. I'm going to put these ones down here, even the big ones, or we could put this big one down here. They're just not as needed anymore with regens. They're nice to find, and usually bringing like one is semi-feasible, but most of the time you just want to bring like, when you're loading out, it's like boom, 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 right? And then bring like a conch bomb or something. Toolbox, definitely see. It can be fun with some meme builds and stuff, but you just don't need it for anything. There's tons of toolboxes lying around. Well, why don't we put it in like D? Nice for some meme builds. Big dino, pretty good. This one, honestly, I'm going to put it down here. You can't throw it as far as these ones. And these ones just generally have more utility, and then they're generally big enough to kill who they need to. This beetle's going down here somewhere. Choke beetles aren't really that good for most things. Fire beetles, breaking the game. Ammo box. Yeah. I think it deserves an S tier. Almost every weapon needs more ammo these days. Hellfire is pretty good. Firebomb's alright. This one is just firebomb, but can also go in water. Hive bombs are kind of mid. We'll put them over here. Concertina bomb, S. Dynamite stick. Do I put it there? Or do I put it here? Oh, frag bomb. This is looking pretty good to me. I think everything B and above is takeable. And obviously we're memeing, guys. This is a waste of money as well right now. But I think in general, this is pretty good. I am kind of memeing about these being game breaking, but they are very good right now. There's a lot of things you can do with them. So if anything, I would put them probably in like S or A.
Welcome
Maybe
home,
like
good
here
hunter.
somewhere.
Well,
I think you could put Chaos Bomb down in D. Let's go. But I think in general, like, this is the stuff that I always take before most of this stuff. Like, we could knock down Baby Dino, and we could knock down Baby Fire. This one can go in water, and this one goes through chokes and stuff, so it is better than these. But yeah, most consumables are usable, right? Like, C and above is basically what everybody brings, C and above. The craziest thing is there's a ton, and I mean a ton of good tools. Like, most of these tools are very useful. It's just there's not enough tool slots. So you're like just kind of bringing whatever you can fit. All right, heavy knife in D. It's just bad pretty much all the way around. Not very good. They've messed with it a little bit though, so I'll say C. Yeah, I don't know. We'll put it in Insta D tier. Yeah. Knuckle knife is pretty good. Knife's pretty good. Spear's pretty good. Trip mines are weaker now. Yeah, I'm gonna put those in C. Dairy. It depends if your build needs it or not. Can be good. Spyglass. Throwing axes. Throwing knives. Alerts. Bear traps. Blank fire decoys. Choke bombs. Concertina. Medkit. Woo! These ones are tough. It really depends on playstyle when it comes to those. Weapons. A lot of this stuff is like playstyle and weapons. I mean... Let's get them up on the list. Let's see here. Throwing knives over dusters? Yeah, dude, with assailant. These things are nasty. This is what I'm saying, guys. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there. Why would you ever take dusters over Nucky knife? Right? Cheaper. Why is it cheaper? Would you say it's worse? Penny shot over regular? Yeah, it's more useful for more things, but it's build reliant, right? If you got a shotgun, you don't really need penny shot, right? The only reason why it's A for Spear Galefin is its price, man. All of these tools are like $50 and below for pretty much all of them, except some of the traps. Bear traps is like 70 or something. And the spear is $150. Like this, if you bring a spear, it generally costs more than both your weapons. It is expensive. It is super expensive, man. So for its price, I feel like it doesn't do enough, but why are throwing knives above axes? Generally speaking, right now they kind of do very similar stuff, bro. So this one just has less. But generally speaking, to clear AI, both of these work exceptionally well. This takes care of hives a little bit better. But yeah, they're both really good right now. I would try them out. These got buffed recently. And so I would just say when it comes to these two, you get more opportunities, more chances and stuff with throwing knives, even on players. Like, I'd just say generally throwing knives are a little bit better right now. But yeah, the flare gun's missing. Flare gun's probably like A tier. I'm trying to think of order. That's up there. We can move this. See, the thing that I'm wondering is like decoy fuses and choke bombs, right? They generally, you replace one with the other generally in like my builds. This one is for more like defensive builds, and then this one's for more aggressive builds. If I want to be more aggressive, generally I want to be more aggressive, so I generally pick these more, but... And they got nerfed recently, these did. So I think that's fine. I do think penny shot's better than this. You can open doors and stuff from the outside very easily. It comes in handy for a lot of builds when you're in a pinch. We'll put these down here right now, because I do think concertina traps are better than these, but honestly, you don't really bring any of these. Everyone's going to bring this stuff. I think that's good. That looks good to me. I will say, I will preface this with normal builds, right? We'll generally have first aid kit. Like, you gotta have first aid kit for almost every build out there. But there is ways to play without first aid kit if you don't want to use it. But generally speaking, like 90% of the time, you'll want a med kit. But there's other ways to heal in the game now when it comes to like ghoul and what is it, witness or something that gives you health when you're in your body. Yeah, is it witness? Yeah, there's ways plus regen, and then there's the dark sight boost trait as well. The dark sight regen. So like it depends on what you're using, but generally speaking, medkit is gold. I don't think I should do it like this probably. This is pretty much every build. This should be on a lot of builds. Flare gun, like generally speaking, you want flare gun or trip mine or fusees, right? And I would probably put like flare gun in A, trip mine in S, because it's just useful for more things than just burning. And flare gun's useful than just burning too for like, you know, trying to hit someone and burn a bar or something, but it's not that much more useful. So flare gun's gonna go in like S or A, and then fusees, but those are the ones for the burn slot. And then you want one like utility slot, then you got your med kit, then you got your melee slot, right? And all the melees are pretty good.